Money. Everyone loves money. From Mr. Krabs to Scrooge McDuck, we all love some sort of currency. Well, almost everyone. I never had that much money when I was young, so I couldn't afford anything nice that I liked. So when my school started introducing school currency, I was ecstatic. The school dubbed this currency $10. Why $10? Den. Dean. These nuts? I have no idea why they named it like that, nor the school or mascot had any part of den in them. Either way, this was a smart move to get kids to do things. Let me explain studios. Before the money, many kids were just doing average in school, doing nothing more, nothing less to get ahead. I would know, because I was one of them. But after $10, whew, did we get working. So the way to get $10 was simple. You just had to be good around the teachers, having to walk in a nice pose, stay quiet, and put your hand on your mouth like you're silencing someone. I don't know why I remember that, but it worked since most teachers in the hallway gave me money because of that. Another way to get $10 was also being the teacher's big helper, helping your teachers clean up, hand out papers, and encourage others to follow the rules. Then you get money from it. Other ways was also being good on grades and on tests, and then you get money. Let's just say there was improvement in grades and stock. Business is booming, fellas. But as much as it was a good idea, there were some problems. Before we all just talked normally to each other, but after $10, that's what became so important afterwards. Oh, you only have 12 $10? Us smart kids have $100. Looks like you have to sit with the other peasants. Okay, maybe it wasn't like that, but we did have people judging people on how much they made. We knew who made more than others and who sat on the top. I know schools are supposed to teach us how to get ready for life, but this seems too real too soon. Like, you know who was poor, middle class, and who was just Bill Gates. They have wallets full of cash, stacks, even pouches in their book bags full of money. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a trade between two kids handing out cheat sheets and in return a briefcase full of $10. Unfortunately, I didn't know how to get more $10 for the first year, but after the second year I grew in money, having nothing and making my way to the top, even breaking 500. That was a great day. Now you might be wondering, why were these $10 so important that made people steal from others when they accidentally left there in the desk and went to the bathroom without it? So why so important? Well, it was because of one thing, the store. The Den store. Didn't improve the name, but it was just like Walmart, but in school. And it was beautiful. It was a small room, but on one side you have candy and snacks, always the highest seller. School merch, probably the most expensive ones, ranging between $500 and $1,000, and some other school supplies, the cheapest ones. When we first entered the stores, the clothes didn't excite me, but something did catch my attention. A little backstory, I did not know this was a team, and so I thought the design just looked cool. It was a poster for a Clemens team with a white paw and orange background, and I wanted it. I didn't have money at the moment, so that's when I started taking things seriously, and soon after that, I just had enough money to buy it. And I was happy, until I saw another poster that I also wanted too. Unfortunately, that was the only time I was able to go to the store, and then later it was shut down after that. Maybe their supplier ran short, but I was just bummed out couldn't buy anything from the store anymore. Mainly due because we always went there as a class. From what I heard, you could have gone to the store before or after school starts. But even at that age, I still wasn't confident enough, even though the teacher wouldn't mind me getting something. It's literally their jobs to watch over us. Alright, today I will buy a hoodie. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. They might be thinking again, wait, if the store was the only way to cash in the money, what did the school do after it was closed? Well, I'll say they really amped up their game. Well, kinda. They introduced lottery prizes. So every once in a while, there'll be boxes in certain places that will show a prize earned if their name was pulled out of the box. And how do they enter? All you have to do was just put a $10 with your name behind it and slip it in. And the best part was that there was no limit on how much money you can use, and you can up your chances tenfold. And this made bank for the teachers. Business is booming, fellas. I didn't know about this after 2 events that I lost in a row, but I do remember the first event that I won. It was a movie watch. We got to be picked out of our classes during school hours and watch a movie. Different people from different grades were picked out too. And I remember the movie that we watched was our popcorn and juice. Monsters vs. Aliens. We live in life, boys. It was fun though. The movie was great for my age. And even rewatching it now, there were some moments that were really funny. Take this scene where the generals were discussing ways to deal with the
elderly and sacrifice them to the robot.
I say we invade it.
At this rate, the Earth only has about 2 weeks left.
If that thing walks into a populated area, there will be a major catastrophe.
We need our top scientific minds on this. Get India on the phone. Can we transport the United States to a safer planet?
I say we give this alien a green card and make him proud to be an American.
Sir, it's at dire times like this when I stop and ask myself, what would Oprah do?
Hang it all.
Anyways, where was I? So the second one I won, it was a pizza party during Halloween. We were watching a Goosebumps episode when the speaker announced the people who won the event come over and have their own pizza party. And all I gotta say, it was one of the best days I remember at school. But after that, it was lunchtime, so I went to get some food and sat next to my friends. They asked why I got lunch after I ate pizza. Chicken nuggets. What? What are you? Chicken nuggets. What? What are you talking about? Shh. Chicken nuggets. I do believe I won a third prize consisting of a movie event, and it was before the Christmas break. It was probably the Polar Express with some hot cocoa. After that, I didn't win any other events that I know of. However, I did leave school midway through the third year. After a while, we did come back to sort up some things with the principal. While I was there, I saw that the prize lottery was still there, but it has changed. Now there were actual prizes won for different types of things. There was 2 things on the prizes, a bike and a sleeping bag. Believe it or not, I still had a den dollar on me that day, and I put one with my name on the lottery for the bike. I knew I couldn't win since I wasn't in school anymore, but I thought it would be funny if they did pick me and announce my name and no one came in. Can Escape come in for the office? Repeat, can Escape come in for the office? Can Escape come in the office? Escape, come on, get to the office. Can Escape go to the office and pick up their prize? Can Escape go to the office and pick up their prize? Escape, get your sorry ass over here or we'll shove this bike up your... As one thing I thought was funny is how people began to gamble with the money. It first started with small bets. Stuff like games where people bet. Then it kinda got more serious than that, with more serious games and matches. I never got into that, because I love money. But I love just seeing kids with no money, and when they do get money, they either bet to make more, or just end up giving to the guy they owe. Guys, that's not how you make money. You have to invest like these nerds and make money. And then that money makes more money, and more money makes capitalism. Did I like $10? Yes. They gave me a purpose to do good in school. Had fun rides and events. Give the kids some break during school.